The idea of having a radio station in our diocese is the result of a very big demand for evangelization in our diocese, in the sense that the diocese by then and even up until today had and has very few catechists, very few priests, but also the population of the population around is so huge in need of evangelization. And so we thought of having a radio station in order to bridge up the gaps that were observed insofar as the work of evangelization is concerned in our diocese. We started effectively in 2013 by applying the initial required certificates and licenses to the government authorities insofar as communication is concerned. And very fortunate, in 2017, we were successful in getting the initial certificates and licenses. It was then that I thought, and in fact we thought of approaching SIGNIS for the technical assistance towards the whole process of having a radio station in place in our diocese. The goals were, one, as I've said, to widen the scope of evangelization in our diocese, but secondly, to improve the economic and social status of our people around by having an improved communication system in place. Third, to instill in the minds of the people some morals enriched by life skills and values. And finally, to sustain the cultural customs and traditions of the people around by having a radio station operating in our diocese. After having the radio station in place and operating, much has been achieved, but also much is desired. We are facing some challenges which we try to face them squarely. One of the challenges we try to face is that of completing and equipping our audio and video recording unit so that we have a wider scope of recording various different events happening in the diocese around. But also, we are looking forward to strengthen our transmission unit by having a more powerful and efficient transmitter so that we reach more listeners, especially those residing along the Rift Valley of Lake Nyasa.